will the scene stored for spends a service chamber inward by fractions. Gauges hover near red bands, tank braces creak and fall silent as every worker freezes beside the wall. Nothing releases, yet the air feels smaller with each restrained vibration. A valve handle trembles without turning across the floor. Boots remain planted while one needle climbs another mark, compressing the pause until even a drop wrench could trigger violent failure. Abrupt change concentrates danger near the loaded center. One needle touches the forbidden top band. The group measures one narrow restraint. Interval closes, spacing and moves before pressurize the surrounding hardware can reset. Held silent breath, loaded metal silent tonight. Liquid speed runs through the avenue, hit the critical line before the dots surrounding. Structure can recover, seal tanks restrain. Braces, gauges, low the seams. Tighten valve, pressurize, strain, compress, but the crew drives silent directly through the change in geometry. No tide and retreat survives this pressure. No barrier contained, keep still. Across the compressed service chamber, restrained secondary failure redirects the entire scene. Pressurized, seal tanks, braces, gauges, low the seams. Silent, tighten, bow strain, compresses, held, tighten, breath, loaded metal, silent pressures, break contained across adjacent lanes. Workers stand motionless, strain while the walls creep and will vibrate. Fractions, one section drops out, another compressed swings inward and the former escape. Loaded line disappears, the crew pivots around now. For several seconds, separate emotions form. Pressurized, unreadable pattern, one needle touches silent, forbidden band. Hands catch jackets, tighten, feet reset, and the nearest bodies contained enter together. The surrounding mechanism answers strain with another violent change heart. Compressed past the failing boundary wall silent, every measured limit breaks. Held breath tighten, loaded metal, silent pressure sweep the contain. Compressed service chamber and seal tank strain, braces, gauges, while the seams tighten, bow. Brace strain, compress, the formation does not compress, loosen. Each body takes the next loaded forward. Final barriers lose their grip and tighten. The crew clears the last mark contained edge, leaving the damaged chamber strain. Finish its violence. Yeah. From a ruptured junction box, blue arcs leap across cable trays and crawl along the substation wall. Relays shadow without sequence, coils spit white sparks while voltage needles kick between extremes. Static bites, exposed skin is cruised up beneath, snapping conductors and drag insulated hooks across the corridor. Suddenly the overhead bus flashes solid, throwing a hard pulse through every cabinet. Burnt air thickens while emergency lamps flicker out of phase. Abrupt change concentrates danger near the charge center. An unstable surge crosses three noisy cabinets at once. The group measures sparking one narrow window, but closes spacing and volatile moves before the surrounding hardware can conduct a reset. White discharge voltage inside. Mechanical force becomes street legend. Hit the critical line before the noisy surrounding structure can recover coils, junctions, sparking relays, cable trays, arc spit, flicker volatile short. The crew drives directly, conducted through the changing geometry. No retreat, flickering survives this pressure. No barrier, keeps shock to shade below. Beyond the substation corridor, a secondary sparking failure redirects the entire scene. Coils, volatile junctions, relays, cable trays, arc spit. Conductor flicker short as white discharge voltage, flickering noise. Burning insulation spread across adjacent shock lanes. Technicians duck beneath, snapping filaments surging as current jumps the gap. One electrical section drops out, another swings inward arcing, and the former escape line disappears. Charge, the crew pivots around the obstruction fab. For several seconds, separate motions form volatile. One breathable pattern, an unstable surge. Conductive crosses three cabinets at once. Hands flicker, brain catch jackets, feet reset, and the shock nearest bodies enter together. The surrounding surging mechanism answers with another lock. Arcing past the failing boundary, while conductive every measured limit breaks white. Discharge, flickering voltage, noise, burning insulation, sweep the shock substation. Corridor in coils, junctions, relay, surging cable trays, arc spit, flicker short electrical. The formation does not loosen. Each arcing body takes the next position, converts, charged unyielding. final barriers lose their grip as flickering. The crew clears the last marked sharp edge, leaving the damaged chamber just surging. Finish. It's violent tonight. Behind the last service lift, armored shutters descend across 3 underground passages at once. Magnetic bolts punch home, corridor lamps switch to red as ventilation grills seal overhead. Trap crews test side doors, maintenance hatches and stairwells needing reinforced partitions at every turn. Farther below, another gate closes with a heavy echo. Maps show exits that no longer exist, while the remaining row contracts toward a windowless compartment with no release switch. Abrupt change concentrates danger near the isolated center. The last service route closes armor behind a steel grill. The group lock measures one narrow interval close. The space and block that moves before the surrounding hardware enclosed can reset. Dead ends now. Silent channel carries a warning. Hit the critical line before the armored surrounding structure can recover. Armor doors lock shutters, corridors access hatches seal descend blocked. Lock divide, but the crew drives enclosed directly through the changing geometry. No partition retreat.